Protests continue in Brazil as thousands of demonstrators clashed with the police outside Thursday's Confederations Cup game. Protesters have decried the cost of the upcoming 2014 World Cup, but as CCTV's Lucrecia Franco explains, many Brazilians are still in favor of hosting the tournament.
The size of these television screens in Rio de Janeiro tell you something about the way Brazilians feel about football. This is how legions of fans watched a crucial Confederations Cup match between Brazil and Uruguay, a grand dress rehearsal for next year's World Cup, which will take place here as well.
I wouldn't miss watching this game for anything in the world. It's the Confederations Cup, Brazil and Uruguay, a classic South American match.
Classic doesn't quite capture what this game meant to fans here. Brazil lost to Uruguay in the finals of fourth World Cup, also hosted by Brazil in 1950. This time, the outcome was different. While this particular match held special meaning for Brazilians, many spectators expressed mixed feelings about the government's spending for next year's World Cup. As much Brazilians love football, they want better public transport, better schools, and health care.
Eu gostaria da Copa sim aqui.
I want the cup here, yes, but the problems are the costs. It should be much less and the rest invested in health and education. But hosting the cup, it is a dream. It always has been.
A Copa do Mundo aqui é sonho e sempre vai ser.
As the Confederation Cup continues, the latest polls show that though the majority of Brazilians back the protest movement, two-thirds still want the country to host the 2014 World Cup, despite its cost estimated at $15 billion. FIFA, the world football body and the organizers of the Confederations Cup and the World Cup, says Brazil is FIFA's first and only choice to host the tournament.
There is no plan B, and by the way, I've never received any official offer from any other countries around the world to stage the World Cup 2014.
Brazilians expect to win their third straight Confederations Cup next Sunday. The question is whether the cheering will be drowned out by the protests. Lucrecia Franco, CCTV, Rio de Janeiro.